Hey everyone, it's Darlene here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Becca foundation and the Ciate powder that we received in this month's boxycharm. I feel so bad. Like the other day, I thought that they had given me 2 face wipes. I don't know if you've seen my unboxing, but this is actually a toner, and then these are face wipes. So I am so sorry for that. I was a little confused. And thank you guys for letting me know that these are face toners. So they're not the same thing. So this cleanses your face, and then this, after you're done cleaning your face, you use these and it actually tones it and tightens and all that fun stuff. So not the same product, so I'm sorry for being a little upset about that. I really wasn't upset. I was just like, why did they give me 2 face wipes? But they didn't. So I am like, thank you guys for clearing that up for me. Anyways, so I got the shade Vanilla, and I think that it was a really good match for my shade. I've actually already tried this foundation. I wanted to try it before I did a video, just so that I can tell you more about it, how it wears, and all that fun stuff. So I really do like this foundation. It does wear for a long time. It has really good coverage, and I actually wore it on Saturday, and I wore it all, like I literally wore it over 12 hours. Probably like about 13, 14 hours. And I mean, it didn't stay on the best, but it is a lot better. It's about average for a foundation. It's like not super long wearing, but it's not bad. And like, look at that coverage. I did 1 pump and then I just kind of spread it everywhere. Maybe it was 2 pumps. I may have done 2 pumps. I don't even remember. I may have just put 2, not paying attention. But you see how good of coverage that is. As you can see, I already did my eye makeup just because I didn't want to have this video really long and dragged out. So I already did my eye makeup, and I'm just showing you how I apply it. And I'm applying it with a damp beauty blender. That's how I like to apply almost all my foundations. This is just like a really good foundation. Look at that coverage. And it really has a high-end foundation smell, kind of like the Laura Mercier. Like, you can just tell that it is a really good foundation. Like, it's the smells. I don't know what they put in it. I do not find this to be very drying on the skin. I think if you have dry or oily skin, that this would be a really good foundation. And I'd like to bring it down my neck as well. You can see I had like a scab right there, and it covered it up really well. And it doesn't look like really dry on top of it. So I think if you have like acne prone skin, I don't think this is a foundation that would really exaggerate that. Just because I do have that, which was a blemish, and I picked at it like I'm not supposed to. You can see it's just a really good coverage. Put it over your ears, so your ears are a different color, and then down the neck. That is such a pretty foundation. To be honest, this is actually competing with some of my top foundations right now. I've been using the Laura Mercier and the MAC Pro Longwear. Those are my favorite foundations right now, and this is like seriously competing with those. So I may have to continue to buy this after I'm done because I like it that much. Okay, so I did that. I'm going to go ahead and use the Pretty Vulgar concealer just in case any of you guys received that last month. You can kind of see how it works together. And I got the shade Little White Lies number 60. And I just put a little bit under my eyes, on the sides of my nose, on my lip, and on my chin. I have a little hyperpigmentation on the top of my lip from having kids. It just like, I don't know why, but when you have kids, sometimes your skin darkens in areas, and it did right there. And I really like this this concealer too, because it's really lightweight. I did wear my Tarte Shape Tape the other day, and it just made my eyes look really dry underneath with this foundation. So I do not recommend that concealer. I mean, if you don't want it to look really dry, but that concealer is actually really drying as is without even using this foundation. So I don't know if it really had anything to do with the foundation. So that is what it looks like. And then I'm going to use this powder to set under my eyes. Ooh, a lot of it came out. With the same brush, I'm just gonna dab it in there and just kind of bake under my eyes. This powder smells like coconut. It is so good. It smells so tropical. Okay, and then I'm going to take this brush that I received in my boxycharm this month. It is the brightening brush, and I'm just going to kind of just set, it's a lot of powder around my nose, and then just the rest of my face. Just using a dabbing motion. I'm going to go ahead and use this brush. Like, that brush is really good for around the eyes, but since I'm doing all over my face, I'm going to use the bronzer brush just so I can get more of an area. I think that you could use this brush as a foundation, but I also think that it'll suck up and waste a lot of your foundation just because it is a very flimsy brush. If for foundation you want something that's more firm, like even this one, I mean, it's probably about the same flimsiness, but this one did suck up a lot of my foundation. Actually, don't know if I even have a good foundation brush on me. I just use the makeup sponges. The Real Techniques has a really good makeup sponge. If you can't afford the Beauty Blender, these are like $20, but Real Technique has one, and you can get them on sale for like $3. Otherwise, they're like $4 to $5, which is still a really good price, and they're just as good. Okay, so face is set. Just make sure you clean up all the powder underneath your eyes. There's nothing like thick. Now I'm going to go in with the Park Avenue Chisel Palette by Tarte. And I'm going to use the angled brush, which is the complexion brush, to contour. And I like to use Princess Cut. I'm going to use that to contour. I actually received this in a Boxy Luxe last year. And I love this palette. It smells really good. This is such a good brush. I'm so happy that we received these. I have been wanting one of these brushes for a while because I have one, but it's too small in my collection. And I was wanting something about this size just because I love to contour. It just makes such a difference. You always want to bring it down on your neck. So you can see it just gives you more life to your skin. Well, my son's in here and he was really quiet. He grabbed my lipstick and decided he wanted to put it on his lips. And this is a hardcore lipstick and he got it all over the bed. So let's pray that I can get it out of the sheets and off of him. Come here, son. Show everybody what you did. Come here. Show everybody what you did. Say hi. Say hi. Did you want to look pretty like Mama? And you took a nice dump for me. Nice. Okay. I have to be right back. He crapped himself, so... Okay, now I'm going to contour the other side of my face. Ooh. And I'm going to take my Luxie 250 brush and I'm going to contour the side of my nose. And under my lip as well. And all this does is it makes your bottom lip look a little bigger. All my lip fillers are gone, so I need all the help I can get. Because Lord knows I can't afford that. Okay, and I like to get a sponge and just kind of go on top of that with the foundation that I have left on it. Just kind of blend everything in. And then for blush, I'm going to use my MAC. I love my MAC. And it's Coppertone. If you know me, I love this blush and I've been using it forever. And I'm just going to blend on top of that, just to blend it in. And for my lipstick, I'm just using this Dulce of Colors in Flirty. And this is a shade that my son actually got and colored his lips with, which is why he grabbed it, because I had it on the table. And now I'm just going to use the Iconic London Prep Set and Go. Shake it really well. Ooh. And that is it. After this dries, I'm done. Super easy. I really like this foundation. Like I said, it's really long wearing, great coverage, and just really good formula. I really do like it. I think it would go with both oily and dry skin. But here's an up close of what the finished product looks like. It's kind of wet right now because I sprayed it, but really, really pretty. I'm really happy with the look I created today. But yeah, that completes this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video, and it is in this corner down below. I will be also linking my boxycharm link in the description box down below in all my social accounts. And yeah, that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. God bless.